So hello, welcome back. Turns out you do not come back in the exact spot that you log out in. Who'd have known?
I'm very confused.
I said I was going to come back sending writings for the Emerald Herald at the end of my
And now
last
you're a
recording.
liar.
And now I'm a liar because I just came back at the bonfire. Oh well.
Successful barrel roll.
So, what am I supposed to be doing right now? Going
I don't know, what are you
through Lost
trying to do?
Bastille? Or do I have time to go unlock this mansion?
Our progression area is going to the bonfire that we get after No Man's Wharf and the Lost Bastille. Right now I'm talking to McDuff.
So that means I may have time to go run through Lost Bastille to go the proper way instead of the reverse way.
Now we'd go through the map house. And then we'd go to Lost Bastille the proper way, technically.
I feel like there's something in the map house that I wanted
There is.
slash needed.
There's a soul vessel and I don't remember what else.
Just the soul vessels, not to say that you want to go to the map house.
Well, there's nothing else in the map house.
I mean, there's a map.
You're right, there is a stationary thing on the ground that gets little lights whenever you clear certain parts in the game.
I feel like that has some importance to something. I don't know what's important about it. I just feel like it should be important.
Yeah, I mean, once they all light up, the cartographer guy has more things to say, but that's about it. Wait, did you not find Kale?
I just died in a stupid way. Did I not go talk to the cartographer in the Forest of Giants?
I don't know.
No, I did not.
So then there's your distraction.
Yeah. I just fell off a tree branch and died.
What'd you do that for?
I accidentally backstepped. I thought I'd survive the fall.
Never think that.
I was trying to target the people around me so I wouldn't get shot. And I got shot anyway.
Okay. Since he's doing that, I think I'll go ahead and get a couple bonfires so that I can get at least one. I also need to move the witch. Hag. Just because they're hags doesn't mean that they're witches.
Doesn't she move just because you talk to her? Have you not talked to her?
I don't know.
She's a lovely lady. Very
They
conversational.
sell a lot of soul gems.
You make it sound like you only talk to her for her soul gems. Is that the only thing you buy from her?
Other than the cestus, pretty much. Lost connection to games. You gotta do it on me once, don't you? Hiya.
Just want to keep you on your toes, apparently.
That's fine, we're not doing anything multiplayer specific yet. There they are.
I wonder what's over here.
What is it?
Use a Titanite shard. I have not gone through this path enough times to know what everything over here is. Or the proper way to go through here.
Just don't get ran over by the boulder. You'll feel very silly.
But what if I wanted to say hi to the boulder?
I said don't get run over by the boulder. You can say hi all you want.
Hi, boulder. Bye, boulder. I always wondered why a boulder rolls through here. I don't see a reason for it. Or but would have dislodged it.
There's a lot of questionable things. Just remember Iron Keep, and your threshold for idiocy quickly raises.
My name is Kale. I'm a traveler like yourself. I'm
Iron
navigating
Keep
the
in and of
continent
itself
with the
doesn't make a lot of sense.
How you get there. It's all about how you get there.
topography, you ask?
You take an elevator into the sky.
It's a good question.
Is it into the sky? And you end up
They can land.
in a pool of lava.
It was
Yes.
a curse? How embarrassing.
Like there's no excuse level pool of lava.
I have always been very fond of maps.
Question is, how did they get it all up there?
I came to this land some time ago. Drangleic, the Lost Kingdom. It sounded so romantic. Have you seen Majula?
Well, that's also supposedly a very similar area to where we go in the old Iron King DLC.
Temporary home. Inside
I
the
don't
By
map,
that I mean the same
I
place.
found a strange map. Like none I
You'll
had
remember it soon enough once we
I
go
don't
there
remember any of the
and experience the
DLCs.
pain.
It's a map of Drangleic. Now I'm
We have
Lots
to?
of flamethrowers. Lots of flamethrowers.
Isn't that just Iron Keep?
That's why I came to the
No. Iron Keep is mainly like here's some bridges and a flamethrower or two. That place is lots of flamethrowers.
I don't seem to recall.
It is enough to where it's specific.
Were you looking for that map? Wonderful. Then you're
Huh.
fascinated by maps. Just like shame on you.
Huh?
I'm not looking forward to
You
it.
told me before.
Just find the pyromancy that makes you sweaty.
But that means I need another
Nothing, 'cause
stat.
pyromancy doesn't have stats in this game.
Spirit
I
and
think that the fire damage does increase with faith and intelligence now.
incredible, really. Oh, but one
I might be wrong.
I would not venture deep into the mansion.
I thought it required faith and or intelligence for pyromancies in this game.
I don't think they implemented that yet for the requirements to cast the spells anyway.
I'll be back. Perhaps we will. I'll be. Perhaps we will meet again.
Now I might start just throwing fireballs everywhere, because why not?
You do, however, need to upgrade the pyromancy flame a whole bunch, and I think that the spells do scale. I just don't think that they have the requirement. I might be totally wrong.
You typically aren't, so I'm assuming it's dead on.
But I could also be conflating it with 3, where they had requirements.
I was going to say originally that it probably had an Arcana requirement, but Arcana
frickin'
isn't a thing yet.
Elden Ring.
Yeah.
And even then, it turns it into what? All 3, basically?
Because I know for sure it does stack on intelligence and faith. How do I get over there? Oh, that's how I get over
Alright.
here. The little tower thing that's behind it, underneath the tree branch.
Oh, you're in Forest of Giants.
You have in Forest Giants. I got to it.
Yeah.
And now I have everything I need to go to the cartographer's place in the map house. Because I'm not going through that door just yet. Because I don't want to be invaded
that
just
door?
yet. The place where you meet the Red Invader. There's some old 9 suits. You know, down the ladder to the right door. Yeah.
Yeah, I forget that that area exists often. I should go deal with that at some point.
I don't know what's over
I
there.
want to upgrade my club before I do that, though.
Yeah.
Just because I think that there's like 1 million old ironclads.
There's 4 of them?
Well, there's the actual passageway, and then there's ironclad house, and then there's ironclad roof, and then there's the ironclad that's over there. And I found my hat for free, not even in Huntsman Coats, or the place I was going to be going.
Like the corpse or whatever it is.
I did find it there, but I didn't find it in the mining area after this. Which is where I thought it was. Why does no lift? Weird.
Oh. And the merchant hag might be going back to Melania? No, that's
Majula?
Majula, thank you.
I think Melania is her name.
Melania is the name of the person in Elden Ring that gives you Taurus. And is your...
One thing the hag also has an M name.
It is an M name, but it's like a...
Arabeth?
No.
Mirabelle?
Melentia.
So it's not
Valentia?
Melania, it's Valentia.
Valentia? She said her name, and I did not hear her say her name. Because I was kind of talking over her while she was talking and saying her name. Oh well.
How dare you? Why you no open?
Oh, she's gone.
Wasn't that the intended?
It was, but I didn't think she would leave so soon. And somehow get to Majula before I did.
She's just that fast.
But I can teleport.
So can she.
But how? She doesn't have any magics.
I have hag magic.
It does claim she is a merchant hag. I should not doubt her.
Basic safety says don't doubt hag magic.
I regret everything.
Why?
I went and bought a Ferris Lock sword from her for 4,000 souls. And then I went to the map house and immediately found one.
Did you need one for something?
I was going to go light up the torch in...
But you've already gotten through there.
I guess I don't need to go light the torch. I feel like there's a spell I need to get that requires 1 or 2.
I'm sure that's true. Oh wait, I think a Forsworn invades over here.
How is the enemy tracking in this game again?
Better than you think it is.
Do I have to worry about these demon pigs climbing the stairs, running through the house and finding me? Yeah.
I don't think that they chase you that far.
Okay. Just making sure. They already climbed to the staircase, so
I don't think that they can go inside because they can get too big to go inside. But I might be wrong.
I know it's not likely, but I'm hoping you are in this case.
I don't normally let them survive if I get them mad.
Lit one of those torches. A lot of people have died here.
So it's entirely possible they can in fact find you inside.
I'm going to hope they died to the skeleton and not to you.
There are a lot of skeletons down there. I think it increases skeleton each time you New Game Plus it or Bonfire aesthetic it. So you can just have like a bunch of skeletons.
Oh,
There's almost certainly a cap, but I don't know what it is.
is this a mimic? Do I have to worry about this being a mimic?
Maybe.
It's not a mimic.
Why would you ever make the assumption something wasn't?
I stabbed it, and it didn't die. Or it didn't attack. I had to assume it wasn't.
And you're praying that it's not just poker facing?
How often does that happen?
Technically never, but it could.
I mean, I did try doing that one shot where I had a mimic just poker facing, staring there at you, waiting for
How'd
you to
that
walk
work for
closer. It kind of died, and then Matt went in to go deal with it and died as well. Due to no fault of my own. That was entirely his own fault.
Who are you trying to convince?
Myself. Oh,
Uh-huh.
I don't know if I can leave this house now.
Why?
Because it sounds like they're guarding the door.
Just spit magic at them. That's what you do, right?
They resist a lot of magic.
No.
Especially a lot of my early game magic. So,
I wasn't ready for dogs.
are you dealing with dogs?
I'm just clearing things.
Ah, those dogs. Oh. Does grabbing a torch from a bonfire do the same thing as resting at a bonfire?
No.
You know how the map dude's supposed to be in his house?
Uh-huh.
Staring at the
He gets there
fires?
eventually.
Yeah, apparently that's not
He's not there the
bound
first time.
to... Yeah, apparently it's not bound to resting at a bonfire. I know I ran through his house, he was not here. I left the house to go light a torch. Came back, and he was just standing here.
I don't think I'll ever be any less upset over how they just mangled the bandit's knife in every game that isn't Dark Souls 1.
Oh, you've made it.
Dark Souls 2, it had decent dex scaling, hit pretty quickly, did okay damage, and bled things.
Take a good
Dark Souls 2, it has a D in strength scaling, and that's it. It can still bleed things, but bleeding isn't really a priority in this game.
Did you see the flame? It wasn't. I don't.
What does bleeding do in this game? I know it's
I
not
think
like
it stops
other...
you from healing.
But it seems to.
Not many things
Maybe it does a
actually
little bit of
heal.
damage.
Deep within this, something.
Nothing compared to Dark Souls 1.
Far into that hole. It was blocked by a wall. Something built long ago.
I mean, this was the second game in the trilogy. So maybe they're just getting their footing and forgot about the weapon.
When I came here.
Are we really pretending that Elden Ring isn't just the same fucking thing?
It is the same thing. but it came out after 3 and Bloodborne and
Like,
Sekiro.
like I admit, it's marketed different, but outside of being able to jump, all the other mechanics are basically the same.
You can jump in this game. It's just not a dedicated jump button.
Not the same. Very much not the same. That's like comparing the movement system in Sekiro with the movement system in Elden Ring.
I'm assuming they're nothing alike.
Sekiro, you have a grappling arm, you have ledge grabs, you have just shimmies, crawling things, ledge things, all that stuff.
In Elden Ring, you just have a horse.
In Elden Ring, you have a jump, and your horse can double jump for some reason. No one's quite sure why.
There are little air towers that, or updrafts that the horse can super jump on.
That's still just a jump. Can level up twice. Just for my new hat. And then a little bit more endurance. Oh yeah, I found a bone dust. Put that away.
You found a bone nest? Just out in the wild?
Over in Huntsman's Copes. Where else can I be going? I gotta do something.
I mean, I'm in the still right now.
Ready to go?
I'm about to go fight the pursuer,
So not quite.
and then I kind of used all my Estus flask and don't believe I wouldn't be able to fight the pursuer, and forgot to go turn in my shard to get an extra use of it.
So it sounds like you've got your own things to deal with.
I have maybe 5 minutes more of work to do, and then I'm actually ready to go.
Okay.
Can't believe I forgot to come and give her the shard.
However,
Now I'm vaguely aware that the Viking sword is a little bit better than the broadsword, just across the board. But it feels wrong.
Feels wrong because you don't want to be a Viking?
No, because it's not the broadsword.
I thought you were mostly using the rapier.
Not really. This is Dark Souls 2. You really want a thing for each use. Rapier can parry though, and it has higher, where's the stat? Counter attack, I guess? I feel like there's a critical one, but I don't know where it is right now.
Okay.
It'd do better stabbing.
Extra stabbing is always nice.
It's normally desired.
How do you spawn this pursuer?
Which one? The first one?
The one in the
Or
courtyard.
the one... Fail? you travel to the Bastille Tower apart, and then you just go over to the chest. And then he'll attack you by the door.
Sorry, the other pursuer. The one closer to the first bonfire.
I don't know. I haven't messed with that one. I've only killed the other one. So are you playing around the exile holding cells trying to spawn one?
Yeah, and he spawned the moment I went to the courtyard and stabbed it with his special dark sword.
So while you're doing that, I'm going to put my Dark Souls 2 back online.
Yeah, I died like immediately.
Hard transition.
I just wanted to go open the gate. That's all I wanted to do.
You can do that in multiplayer.
I could do that in multiplayer. Might be better to just do that in multiplayer.
Unless you don't want me sitting there laughing at things.
Sitting here judging me as I died to the same pursuer several times over.
I can do that completely fine without sight. Doing it right now.
Oh, stop it.
What name engraved do you want to go with? Fortune, dream, desire, blood, bliss, hunt, struggle, tears, disease, love.
How about blood?
Blood. You want to be summoned first or be the summoner?
I have died.
So be the summoned.
Yeah. I kind of just have 17 things and I don't want to use them yet.
Because you don't need to worry about me having things because I haven't used one yet and I've still got 19 on backup.
Yeah.
Lost
And
connection. God damn it! Can you just reconnect? No, fuck you.
I'm apparently just not allowed to stay connected.
Go ahead and restart the game, I guess. Because this is getting annoying. Come on, computer. You got this.
What did you do to it?
Nothing.
Why is it so upset with you?
Sometimes the gaming computer doesn't connect well. I think it's a Wi-Fi problem. And I don't want to yank another cable across the hall to get here.
That's fair. I'm just wasting all my magic against the wall.
True, but it's... Why'd you blast a wall?
I'm not...
What'd that wall do to you?
I didn't blast a wall. I am currently blasting a wall.
Yeah. Okay, back in. Online. Got a blood.
I am currently I'm trying to take down this tower that I know has a enemy on top of it without stepping into the courtyard. But I know once I step into the courtyard the guy's going to spawn. I don't want him to spawn yet.
Okay.
I have nothing else to use to take down this tower, and I don't want to deal with arrow guys shooting me while I'm trying to kill the pursuer. Or these dogs.
You sound like you're having a time.
A little bit. Hello, dog. Thank you for coming all the way over here to me. Can you... There we go. Get into a place where I can shoot you with magic. And now I just gotta fight the pursuer with a club that I turned off. And he has magic.
You turned off a club?
I don't know. I don't remember doing it. I think I needed more weight so I can roll.
You took off a club. Okay. I'm just gonna stand by the bonfire until it kicks me out of the network again.
Oh, are you back already?
Yeah.
Which bonfire are you at?
The first one?
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go put down my sign.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go do that. For no particular reason.
Sounds like you had a very successful engagement. And I won't need to worry about that thing just appearing.
Nope.
And if I do, it's totally unrelated. There's a whole new one.
Yeah, they might respawn with, resting on a bonfire. Who knows? That's what
Well,
they
I
do.
do and they don't.
You sure?
Yes.
You are not my guy. I forgot to put the ring on.
Blood.
Did someone else summon me?
See, this is why we wear the ring.
How do I get out of here? Do I just go kill myself?
There is a black separation crystal in your inventory. Or you could just be that guy's new best friend.
Black separation crystal in my inventory? Where?
Down in your inventory, somewhere near the bottom, probably.
Soul vessel. What is it called?
Black separation crystal.
Token of fidelity. There, black separation crystal. Or black separation crystal is very much not black.
You are correct. Of course, you mentioned being summoned, and now I'm stricken with paranoia.
Blood. Got it. Okay. And sign down.
I will forever be sad that not every game has the make contact gesture from Bloodborne.
I do not know of what gesture you are referring to.
Your character raises one arm directly upward and then keeps the other one at a 90-degree angle. And then every now and then they get tired and swap arms. It's like you're trying to get better service or better reception on a cell phone or something. Sign down in the bonfire room. Got a blood.
Got a blood sign down in the bonfire room. The first bonfire room, which is the jail cell.
Yep. There it goes. I just had to walk away.
It couldn't be written while you're standing there.
Well, it didn't want to show up.
Hi. I was going to ask if you changed your name just a second ago.
No.
But I heard you say your name was Jeff and not V. And that'd be strange to just suddenly change your name to V.
It's also very cyberpunk.
I'm going to assume you did not take care of your pursuer over there. Behind you.
I gathered from your response of, oh god, there's a pursuer. There's a dog. My greatest weakness. Okay, now I can deal with this.
Could always just force him to despawn.
Why?
There's no reason to.
I just stab him to death.
You were much better at it than I was. I think I got 7,000 souls from that.
I wasn't paying attention.
I don't think I had any souls when I came here because I died recently. You know.
Estus flask
So,
shard.
I must have got 7,000. Weird. So, which way are you going?
I'm opening
This
up all
way?
the things. That looked painful.
Only a little bit because I haven't buffed my health at all.
Should probably do that.
Sorry, wait, I have buffed my health by 2.
Watch out for mummies. Like that one.
I think you missed a mummy there.
I was made very aware of it. I just wasn't able to stop it. That one blowed up.
I didn't even do that. He just blew himself up.
They just do that.
Why can't we collect these weapons?
They're fake.
They're just,
For display purposes only.
they're just decorative weapons in an armory of a castle.
Why do you think they're all holified?
You say that like qualification's like a zombie virus type thing.
This is a land populated almost entirely by undead. Holification occurs the more you die
It is a zombie
and
virus thing.
aren't able to keep your things. More of a curse, but yeah, basically. Oh, my chip.
Oh yeah, isn't that
Are
interesting?
ninjas in here this new time? I think there are.
Yes,
And I have a lockstone.
I see one right there that just dropped down.
Ninja. He ran away from me.
He tried to blow me up.
I can stab through it, but I can't open it without the lockstone.
What was behind here again?
I think that the twin sword is here for some reason.
Why did
For
I?
when you need to be Darth Maul. Which every now and then, fair enough.
For some reason I
There's
thought
a
it was a
parrying
spell
dagger
of
in
some
that.
type. That might be better than my longsword. It means I might potentially get the chance to parry things instead of just tanking every hit.
I lied, the twin blade is in that chest, so I don't remember what's over there.
What's in this chest?
I don't know. I tried really hard whenever this game was in its heyday to make the twin blade work. I just couldn't do it. That thing goes upward. I think that this is a drop down to where I don't necessarily want to go because fragrant branches are in short supply.
Yes.
Well, I have 2 currently. I know that there is a requirement 1 to get the stone guy in front of that area moved. Don't drop down. And there's also this weird little roof area somewhere around here. I think it's here. Nope. It's somewhere, I'm sure.
Is it a hit this wall thing or a press A on this wall thing?
I think that this game has the most hidden walls. I'm just gonna go up this thing.
I mean, if the message is starting to believe, then there's a hidden wall right here.
They'll also do that because they like to see people hit things and then go, her, made you look. Oh, this takes you right to Strayed.
I do not know where you went.
Down, and then in the little room with the sarcophagus. Not even sarcophagus. Wannabe Iron Maiden looking thing. Does this door just open? Can we just go to center? We can. Cool.
Are you saying you dropped down that place you told me not to drop down?
No.
No? You mean down the ladder?
No. Be friendly. Straight disappeared. Oh shit, he's over there now. Hello.
Ah, wannabe Iron Maidens. Right.
Be careful.
World Master Jeff has lit a bonfire.
Oh yeah, you also sell boss weapons, don't you? I forgot about the weapons portion. He sell magic.
He sells lots of magics. I don't remember what magics. I think he sells more hexes than magic.
No, he's definitely more magic.
I only know him for that one hex, or whatever he sells.
Like, he sells a certain amount of hexes, but a lot of the trade-in things are spells.
Why are they just friendly?
Just accept it.
Don't know if I can do that.
Just be chill. I think the way that you're technically supposed to get here is go through the Guardian people. But like, they suck.
What Guardian people?
Eat. I'm okay.
That didn't sound good, you know. I wasn't over here, but I heard everything going on.
I think the Eep might have sold that even better. But yeah, you fight them and then you end up going this path and then you end up over here. Or you can just take that thing and go straight to him, which is then straight to center. But I think that we do want to fight those, but I don't know if we have the fragrant branches to fight those. So I found a door.
Oh, secret door. Isn't there a secret chest in the elevator shaft? That
Yeah,
doesn't
there's
say.
a item. Second secret door.
That leads to a balcony.
Super secret pursuer.
Oh, another secret pursuer.
A super secret pursuer.
If you don't mind, I'm just gonna stand over here and use magics. It's kind of
Just
what I've been
gonna punch me in the
doing
dick.
all this time. I got like 8,000 souls for that.
Twinkling Titanite. You can jump over there. And I can kill this guy. And then this drops back down to this side of the wall there. So there's no bypassing. The triple boss fight is worth doing. Don't stand on my way. Thank you.
If you
I
die,
just don't know if I have the branches necessary for it, because I don't remember if you get one from them.
don't. No, I don't think so.
I do, however, know you get one from center, and I don't believe that there's anything blocking the path to center now. So...
But we would have to fight them in the dark.
I'm not worried about center.
Okay.
But I think that I'm gonna go toward the Guardians anyway. And just kind of hope that I can find another branch somewhere. Now I've headed toward that pathway you told you not to drop down.
Yep, that's where I figured you went, so I just am following behind you.
I just didn't clarify.
Oh, I could change my ring. I probably should have changed my ring by now. That looked like it hurt.
Where the fuck did he come from? Get him.
Where is he?
I don't know. I don't have the
Oh,
forlorn
there he is.
memorized. Why did you
I'm
do
sorry.
that?
I was trying to backstab him, but I didn't. I'm sorry. That was not expected at all. And I apparently did not meet what I thought I did.
It's okay, my sword's just about to break. So I'm kinda... There we go. Did he drop anything physically? No! Damn it.
You already killed this pursuer, right?
There's not another pursuer.
Not over here, but over in the courtyard over there somewhere, next to the other bonfire.
Yes.
Oh. It's like 8,000 souls I missed out on.
For what? Ow. I think he'll be fine.
I don't need those souls.
One of the ones that's not particularly appreciative of the fact that you stopped them being stuck as a statue.
I think they would thank you. Or at least not attack you.
They're too hollified. Got him.
I got him.
Let's open the quotation mark shortcut. Happened to you?
I fell down the stairs. They're a bit slippery, covered with, you know, the blood of your enemies. So, yeah, that's a thing.
Well, I was just gonna deal with most of my stuff being broken and fight the boss here, but I guess I'll go back to the bonfire. Because why not?
I can go meet you at the nearby bonfire. Because that's right there.
It's really not that much of a walk either way.
If you rest at a bonfire, that means everything else is going to be respawning, and
Well, everything's going to be respawning anyway.
Fair enough. I'll just be here then.
The comparative amount of work isn't all that great.
Just put my sign back down. I never took my ring off, so I don't need to worry about that.
So you did the thing where you went, man, I should change this, and it never did.
Yeah. Because I was running around looking for you, so I just didn't change it. I don't have any real good options to change it to anyway. Maybe the Ring of Blades.
Well, it's like, yeah, you're a magic person. Never mind.
And the chlorophyll ring, or chlorophyll ring, or whatever, the stamina regen ring, I have not grabbed yet. Because I think I needed a block stone, arrow stone.
I think so.
So yeah. But I have 23,000 souls now, so.
Woohoo.
And 4,000 in a grave over there. Or a soul mark or death mark, whatever it's called.
Not the strayed cell to the exile holding cells. Ah, so the mummies are passive because it's strayed store.
The straight store. So
He doesn't move.
oh. Oh yeah, he doesn't move, he just stays there. So
He's not friends with any of the other guys.
But why not? I feel like he and the wizard might get along.
Only to laugh at the idiots.
The idiots around him that don't cast or can't cast.
And even then, it might turn more ill-spirited as time goes on.
They're old.
Straight's like 1 billion.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he was stuck in stone for most of the time, but still.
We would get along great, making fun of all the new age technology things that people have.
What new age tech? Hey, here's a crossbow that can shoot 2 bolts before needing to be reloaded.
A tech he didn't have back 1 billion years ago.
Well, his 1 billion years ago is like Dark Souls 1 time, which had the Evelyn, which shoots 3 bolts.
So he sees nothing has changed.
Nothing changed. Oh, I'm power stancing. I didn't mean to be.
I wonder if I can power stance with staffs.
I don't think so, because I don't
I
think that there's anything that they can do.
There isn't, but I kind of wish there was. I mean, it
I
wouldn't
feel
make
like
any
that's something
sense,
that
but
should be Elden Ring.
it kind of is. You get both
Is
staff
it?
benefits.
Yeah.
Even if you're not casting out of them both, you just get the benefits of both.
Watch it.
Chasing after me.
He dropped a
Like I'm the
pyromancy.
real threat.
You ready
Of
for
course.
this shortcut?
Don't all mummies do magic?
You ready for this shortcut?
No. Do you just walk off?
I'd run.
Looks like you got hurt a bit.
Well, there's a guy down here. See, maybe he's fine. Is that necessary?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm holding a grudge. For the one time, I think an enemy went in, broke him out, and then he came around and killed me.
Holding something from a different playthrough against him.
Yeah.
That's rude.
He shouldn't have killed me.
Fuck that shit. I almost got Dark Souls 2 there.
This is Dark Souls 2.
Well, yeah, but there's a difference between playing Dark Souls 2 and getting Dark Souls 2. Ah, yes, life gems.
What level is your sword?
What?
Like, have you upgraded
Okay.
your sword?
I think it's 5. And... But I also have stats that make it better.
What are your stats?
I think that both my stabby stats are 20s. 24s.
I see. That is a decent level for your stabby stats to be. I'm
Remember this fight? You ready
over
for it?
here as if, yeah, I'm ready. I'm just forgetting I can't actually pick anything up.
Ow.
Is the club better?
They're armored. Other two aren't moving right. Nope. Okay. Did you follow him down there?
Yep.
Fine. Not as fine.
My adaptability is 6. I do not drink potion. My Estus fast. So, whoops. You got this.
I mean, I do, but that's a lot of souls you're not gonna get.
I know. You could just willingly die.
I've got something against that in me brain. I'll showcase that I don't remember how the frickin' dodge timer works. There we go.
Where's my adaptability?
There we go, we eked out a death.
What do you mean you eked out a death?
Managed to make it happen. Put your sign back down.
You actually died? I thought I had
Yeah.
time for you to finish the boss fight. I said that as a
Got a
joke.
lot of souls over there now.
I really need a replacement ring.
Agility. What ones are you using and what ones do you have?
I have the Northern Ritual Band +1 life ring and the Ring of Restoration. And of course, Name Engrave. Those are the ones I am using.
Well, you have access to the Royal Soldiers if nothing else.
I could use the Royal Soldiers. I also have Ring of Blades and the old Leo ring. Because I'm ignoring the blue Sentinel ring.
But the only thing that's good for is PvP.
Yeah.
And even then, it's hard to get those.
And I'm not hollow like this, so I don't need to worry about the dehollification health ring or whatever it is.
I'd go get the stone ring.
Where's the stone ring?
The ogre in Things Betwixt has it, like the very first one.
Oh, the very first ogre.
Because that also applies to your spells.
What does he do again?
More poise damage.
Oh,
Things are more likely to be staggered.
I think I might go get that if it also applies to my spells.
I have kind of a lot of souls sitting over there, so I'm gonna be a little more careful than usual.
Alright, I'll run ahead.
I mean, not much more careful, just a little. Just a little more
Hi
careful.
dude, how are you? I probably shouldn't die before we get to the boss. Shortcut.
Definitely not. That's kind of the other thing. Shortcut scares me.
Shortcut scares you, so you're not going to take the shortcut?
Correct.
Okay.
I mean, you can.
Yeah, but then I'm taking the shortcut by myself. I'll be there significantly before you will.
And dealing with all the bad
And
guys.
dealing with all the bad guys by myself. With my +1 fire longsword.
And magic.
And magic, but my staff is +4. Never mind. Ooh, life gem.
Hey guys, come over here. Don't stand in the way. Now they can only attack 1 or 2 at a time. Ow. Stay back.
Okay. I thought you were being more careful.
I am. That's why I'm saying stay back. Because you have magic, and if we make all the idiots either explode or get funneled into this bottleneck, they die
But I also
before
have
they
a
stab me to
sword.
death.
Does my sword
yeah,
mean
but-
nothing?
Are you gonna hold the line physically?
I could.
Honestly, your sword does maybe a third the amount of my stabby thing does.
Yeah.
With its fire add-on.
With its fire add on. And
Ready?
maybe magic. Club better for these guys, right?
Almost certainly.
Cool. Magic club.
Club is better for most enemies.
So I should not be using fire longsword.
No.
But it's a fire longsword.
And
It's magic swords.
you can put magic on swords.
That's not the same.
No, it's better. Nom 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 nom. Incoming 2, I suggest jumping down.
Okay,
Did
great.
you just jump down and get whacked by the guy?
Yeah, I didn't think he was right there. So
That's what you get for thinking.
I was watching the other one.
He just decided to jump. I don't know what to tell you.
Hi, you.
I'm pretty sure you can't parry these things. I know you can parry Pursuer and it makes him pretty funny, but I don't think you can parry these guys. I could try, but then I'd get beat up. Or they might try spinning. That is a neat trick.
Spinning is a neat trick that they like, apparently.
Who let them see Phantom Menace? Bonk. Damn it.
I'm out of magic.
What is the timing on that? I just need to increase my shit. On the way.
Cool. They're dead. I did my job.
You kept them off of me.
I distracted
got my
one long
stuff
enough
back.
for you to kill them all.
Now there's also like a million
Hidden
hidden
doors
walls
in
in
here.
this room. Like there is an obscene amount. I'm gonna grab the next bonfire, and then I'll head back to where we were.
I'll just going to head to Majula to go upgrade my weapons, hopefully.
There's also gargoyles here.
Did you want to do gargoyles as well?
The thing about gargoyles is the people. Like, it's worth doing, technically, I think. And it's not like a bad fight, it's just... you might be invaded by like 4 guys at the same time.
That's not necessarily a problem. Right?
I'll die.
Is your armor upgraded?
No, but I know that that's a thing you can do. Why? Why do you ask about armor?
Because I just saw that was a thing that you can do.
Yeah.
I give 10 Titanite shards. How much do they cost? 800 each? I'll spend 8,000 on some Titanite shards.
Why? They're not going anywhere.
I can upgrade my things now and don't have to think about it later.
Well, it's 1, 2, 3, so 6 per tier.
Ah, I need some large Titanite shards.
I see that you are here, but the whole including myself.
There's a mummy in the walls.
Don't spend. I'll be around.
He tried to blow up my treasure chest.
Oh right, there's another blacksmith in the Lost Bastille that I forgot about.
McDuff, he's the one that actually infuses things.
I should have gone to him instead of...
No, what you really should do is you should infuse your longsword if you're married to the longsword.
I don't care about the long sword, it's just a sword that's here.
Well, then find a sword whose moveset you like better.
I would have to go test every sword. I did not open up any of the chests in McDuff's workshop.
The longsword has slashy and stabby. Rapier only stabby. Broadsword slashy, no stabby. Truly, what more do you need than those exact descriptors?
That's kind of some really good.
You can always grab an
descriptions.
axe.
I could just use an axe.
Like your physical stat that you're using it with doesn't matter as much whenever you infuse things. And I don't really know how strong magical infusion gets, but I think that it's decent.
I do not remember if it's actually useful.
I've been married to the
The broadsword and the
balance build
cestus.
for too long. Well, that's just balance build. Yes, I know there are gargoyles. You're over there.
Should I be putting my sign down somewhere? Or
You're probably going to be summoning me for that fight we just did, unless you have something else that you're wanting to do first.
not really, no.
I've got about 60k though, so I've got things I want to do first.
Yeah, you should go deal with that. And not... Yeah, you should go deal with that, not potentially lose it. I mean, when you're being summoned, it doesn't matter because you don't lose it, but...
Yeah, I know, but like... I don't really know. I'm not likely to die, and I'm not very likely to get invaded, which would be an instant death because I'm not up to date on the strats. I would imagine it's mainly the same, which is to say bigger, sweepier things and taking advantage of latency. Yeah, I know, that's all you really do. All you PvP gods. I know the truth.
They try to fool you and assume it's not just that. I have none of the stones I need to upgrade this to anything.
I don't remember where the magic one is. Or any, really.
The magic stone? Don't know. Or the faint stone. Which one is this? There's magic and it's enchanted. I also can get enchanted.
I think enchanted makes it deal more physical damage, and magic actually makes it deal magic damage. So like an enchanted club would still deal mainly crushing. And it would get a bonus from your intelligence stat. Where a magic club will deal crushing and magic. If I am incorrect, I apologize.
It appears that enchanting, infusing a hammer still does strike damage, at least a little bit. But it also does magic damage. It lowers it down from 136 to 95. Strike. It adds 95 magic. I don't know what enchanted does.
Well, surely they're both on the same thing, right? What do you mean by, does it just not show you a thing?
Enchanted doesn't say what it does. All the stats stay the same.
Then it probably does exactly what I said.
And what was that?
I think it'll make it to where it can help scale off of your intelligence. That or I'm wrong.
Oh yeah, it does increase the intelligence scale. It gives you a D in intelligence, but also lowers it to a D in strength. For this weapon specifically.
Gotta go level up a lot.
I'm just standing around McDuff's, looking outside at my 4,000 souls that's just right there.
Levels. I want to do this. I think it's a good time to make a cut.
It has been about an hour.
11. Hooray. 11 levels. I'm leveling up 11 times.
It's great for you.
It is.
But on that note, I guess I'll cut the recording here. So until next time.